who's the first person that was sitting in here waiting for the stream to get going? Who is that? And you smashed the like already? Jeez. The love is real. All right. We're going to let the chat fill up a bit for whoever's in here. But we want to go over AMC and GameStop and what's happening right now, okay? Because it's currently 1 hour into the trading day. And AMC is down 7%. GameStop down 8%. What's going on here? We're going to let the chat fill up a bit and then go over it. Just got to get the music adjusted here. There we go. There we go. All right. Good morning. How are you guys? So I got the laptop pulled up right here. I got my charts and everything I have to go over in a live stream. Yeah, self-explanatory by the title. Today we're going to be going over what's going on with AMC GameStop. Good morning. How you guys doing? What time to Jimmy? Chris, bro, let me know. Is this the healthy correction you were talking about a few days ago? The healthy correction for the overall market, let me tell you what it would have been. No, this is not the healthy correction that I was talking about for the overall market. If this drops down to 441, the overall market, I'm using the SPY, then that's fine. But if it breaks below that, it's not going to look too good. A lot of people are correlating the AMC Gme sell-off to the IWM selling off, and I don't think it should be that way. I think there's some type of manipulation bullshit going on. The only reason I say that is because AMC and GameStop for the past couple days have been going inverse to the IWM and the SPY. They've been selling off for a few days, and AMC and GameStop have been going insanely green. Okay, let's check the live chat really quick before I go over anything else. Let's see. How are you? I'm pissed. I heard the shorts covered yesterday. Good morning, everyone. No, some shorts got out. That's fine. There's nothing to be pissed about, because when it comes down to it, let's see. You're still up. Let me pull up my trading view right here. Bit better charting. There's absolutely nothing to be mad about, except the bullshit that's going on today, of course, which we're going to go over. Okay. For the past 2 days, even where you're trading at, or let's say for the past week, right? The past week, you're still up, even with what we're trading at, you're up 40%, okay, in the past week. Now, we're going to see if today actually ends up closing green or not. But the reason I call bullshit on today's price action, there's a few things, all right? So we've traded 23 million volume in the first hour, okay? So keep that in the back of your head. But if you just take a look at it, right? You have this T+2 settlement. 2 days ago, you can clearly see that some shorts got out of positions. We talked about it yesterday. They timed it wrong. Shorts got out on the run-up from 1587 all the way up to $20, and that was 2 days ago. We saw that, or we saw close to that before after hours. It ran up to 19, just about 19, so a $3 jump. You know, shorts got out there. There wasn't shares available to borrow against the stock, and then this morning you had 1.5 million, which I assume was the T+2 when some shorts got out 2 days ago. So that's where those shares popped up from. Now, what's happening here that I don't like is you have AMC down. It was down 7% a minute ago. It's now down 6%. But what happened here is it's down 6 to 7%, and these shares aren't even used yet. There's still 1.4 million available to borrow apparently, and I keep refreshing it. So that's one thing I don't like. I call bullshit on that. And the reason I call bullshit on that is, if you guys take a look at it, right? It's not the prettiest, but if you take a look at it, and you're looking at AMC, you're going to find that the short exempt volume, okay, short exempt volume for the 23rd, right? If you go over here and you look at the 23rd, let's see, the 23rd is right here. This was yesterday. This is the 23rd when it peaked they don't want it above 2250. Now, if you go over to the short exempts, you'll notice that this is the highest we've seen. I'll scroll down for you. Highest we've seen in a very, very long time. It hasn't gotten to this, at least the data we're shown. So that's one thing I'm looking at right now that you can kind of tell. They don't want to use the actual shares available to borrow. They're trying to scare you off, and they're absolutely stacking up on these short exempts, and they're taking advantage of this move. And the thing is, what's happening here is they know volume's increasing, and if volume can increase in the right direction, then it's going to be a big problem. So what's happening is they're trying to turn it around before they actually get over 2250. And why is that such a significant level? Is because it's going to be super hard, and 1.4 million shares that isn't enough, but it's going to be super hard to keep it under 20 come tomorrow, come Friday. And why would they want it under 20? If you look at the options chain, I'll put up right here. Who is ringing the doorbell? If you look at the options chain, 83,000 calls will be expiring. Actually 103,000 total calls will be expiring at the 22 strike price. That's 117,000, and then 83,000 at the $20 strike price. So if they don't keep it over 20 by tomorrow, you're gonna see the gamma actually start to kick in. See, right now it's the buildup, and this is probably the last thing that they can possibly do. But I don't think the dip today is too unhealthy, because if you just look at it, let me remove the drawings. Let's see. If you just look at it, it's just holding this $19 level, okay, where it bounced off of, let's see, a day ago in the pre-market. You're seeing the same thing happen. And if this is the same type of setup, same type of move, you're going to see this thing probably run within the next 2 hours. If that's the case, if you see it run in the next 2 hours, you're looking at a price of about 23. We're hoping we get there. We'll see what happens. I appreciate everybody hopping in. If you want to, you can hit the like, but no problem if not. Can we possibly see any green by the end of the day? Yeah, you can definitely possibly see some green. If you're talking about AMC, GameStop, or the overall market, you could definitely see green. IWM is hanging around sideways right now, but it is still technically green. The SPY going green right now. I think this was just one of those morning sell-offs, and by the end of the day you should see most of the things rebound. Okay, if shorts are smart enough, this is what they're trying to do, right? Because now that AMC is choppy and it's dropping, not as many retail want to trade this thing. So what's going to happen is, when not a lot of retail are going to want to trade this, the volume is going to slowly go down. It's not making too many big moves to the up or the downside. And these 1.4 million shares available to borrow against the stock that they still have, they're probably, if they were smart, they would use it tomorrow if AMC hangs choppy. But that's the thing. If we start moving today, if we start really moving and they have to use those shares, that's what's going to be good for us. Hopefully this is not a big deal. I don't think this 6% drop is too much of a big deal. Let's see. Can you speak to the leak last night? Leak last night? Are you talking about? What are you talking about? Something on the channel? Can you specify? Specify. I want to talk about whatever you're talking about. The leak. Let me look at my posts. What do you mean by the leak? Can you drop that? On the leak last night. Good morning, Smith. I didn't see you live. Glad you're in here. What do you see as the bottom today to add to your position if you want to buy more? Yeah, we need to close above 20. We just went over that. Hopefully we do. Tomorrow, let's see. What do you see as the bottom today? What do I see as the bottom today for AMC? It's hard to tell, but I'll give you a realistic realistic bottom if we're talking fair markets here. Okay, so we have let's see, we had 160 million volume yesterday. There's 1.4 million shares available to borrow. Here's what you're probably looking at. Let Let me chart this out real quick. Now, it's probably not, I don't think it'll go down to this level, but realistic bottom for today that I don't think, because remember, anything can happen in the stock market. But what I don't think it could possibly go under is 16. Obviously, that's just my opinion. 16, I don't think it'll possibly go under that today. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna break under 18, if I'm being honest. But remember, anything can happen, so that's why I put it down to 16. Let's see. The hedge fund employee who leaked the conversation, and the fact that they are willing to pay $500 million to make the AMC problem go away. Leaked the conversation. I actually didn't see that. Let me see. I've seen one a while ago. If you're talking about the same one or a new leak, but let me see. Hedge fund conversation. Look under the hood. Let's see. Hedge fund. See if I can look at it. As we go check this out, guys, I appreciate everybody hopping in. Today, we'll go over real quick. We'll go over real quick everything that's I updated before, which is TD Ameritrade posting this. Okay, so symbols AMC. We may also implement additional requirements on opening trades on options that expire. And then they have symbols Gme. The short selling of stock is not allowed at this time. There are no additional requirements on long or short positions at this time. We may implement additional requirements, yada, yada, yada. Okay? So short selling of GameStop is not allowed, but that's only on one broker. Why would they do that? Chances are they expect the squeeze or just a big move incoming, and it's probably dangerous to loan everyone out margin who wants to short, because it's going to be dangerous for that broker. Now, the next thing you have is we may also implement additional requirements on opening options trades on options that expire for symbols AMC. This is probably restricting the gamma that may or may not happen. I think TD was probably preparing for something. We'll see what happens with that. Yo, what's good, bro? I appreciate you hopping in here. And then you also had Robinhood. Instant deposits are restricted. Okay, if you recently made a deposit, you'll need to wait for it to settle before you can use the money, typically within 4 to 5 business days. But right now, instant deposits are restricted. So they're not saying. Let's just put it this way, okay? Most retail that uses Robinhood probably are new to the market, and they probably got in for AMC or GameStop. Just a thought for the majority, right? Instant deposits are restricted. So within a daily basis, this is probably these 3 moves that they had going on. Whether you want to correlate them or not, I'm going to. It's probably their best tactic that they could do to keep the stock down. That's what you're looking at, right? Because you don't have. It's pretty much stopping retail buying in on a heavily retail basis. A lot of people that don't know about the market, that's restricted. And then you have restrictions on options, and then short selling not allowed. Okay, so those are the 3 things that I wanted to go over. Let's see. Yo, thanks for the super chat, bro. You didn't have to give me the super chat. I appreciate that. $5. What do you want me to spend that on today? You tell me. I appreciate that, actually. Seriously do. That's beautiful. Teddy Zane. Everyone's talking about the Teddy Zane video. Teddy Zane theory concerning. Sounds like fun, but I know nothing about this type of play. Yo, I seriously appreciate that donation, bro. Seriously. I appreciate you hopping in. That's awesome. What is the Teddy Zane? What is this Teddy Zane theory that we're talking about? Let me go to his channel real quick. I've watched one Teddy Zane video in my life, and I reacted to it. And it was interesting theory, but some things I didn't agree with. Let's see what he got now, because it's riling people up here. Let's see. Teddy Zane AMC. Okay. Is this the most recent video? AMC got me like Let's see what he has to say. I don't want this to give me some copyright. Hold on, this ad is going. Let's mute this. Okay. Whoa, that's loud. Okay.
What's up?
Let's see what he got. I'll skim through it a bit.
I'm from ripping. And that is the retail orders that were not filtered through in a timely manner as they were coming in, post them. They come in retail, post them. That wasn't, they were being held. They were being held because hedge funds got caught with their pants down. Market makers got caught off guard. They had no clue this was coming. And as it began ripping, because hedges are getting margin called, and a lot of them, this was a short squeeze, whether you want to admit it or not. I'm going against the grain. Everybody wants to hate on me for everything I freaking say. I lose subs constantly because I'm going against the grain. I don't give a shit. I'd rather lose 100 subs for telling you all the damn truth than keep 100 fake subs and have to lie to you guys just to keep subs, like a lot of fucking YouTubers do, because I know a lot of YouTubers know for a fact that what I say is true, yet they won't talk about it. And I'm not saying this to piss you guys off. I'm saying this to keep you on your toes and make sure you are alerted to what possibly could happen. YouTubers know for a fact that what I'm talking about is true. Any of these other freaking YouTubers. The market maker controlled that shit right down to the last share. Because instead of letting those come in and post as they were ripping, they were all being pushed aside and held. They were only allowing the shorts to cover, and there was some chump change getting thrown in there from some other fucking bullshit, but they did not allow the bulk of retail in until market close, when nobody would drive the price up, when people were done. They were like, let's wait till the very end because people will take profit. Let it sell off a little bit before we feed retail in. Squeeze. Ask you, it'd be sitting at 40 plus right now. That was a controlled short squeeze. Ask yourself this. Why didn't it go any higher? With all the rest of the short interest on the board, why didn't they cover that shit? Oh, you're about to see the real numbers, y'all. Any one of you all can call me out and prove me wrong, please fucking do, because I want to be proved wrong. I want to be proven wrong because I want to play as much as you do. I stand to make a shit ton of money. All right? Just like you do. And I've been here for a damn year respecting this play. But prove me the fuck wrong. Don't hate on me, man. Don't come on here with your little fucking chump change Tweety Bird bullshit comments like you're some tough motherfucker. Prove me the fuck wrong. That's all I ask. Because as of right now, I continue to be proven right. Everything I...
Alright, so far for this video, guys, remember I was skimming through it, so if you have seen it, I may or may not miss the part. But right now, we're halfway in, and what I think he's... Correct me if I'm wrong, what I think he's talking about is the past few days, this run-up on AMC, coming up to 22, holding retail orders back until the right time. Otherwise, he said we would have been at 40 plus. Listen, here's the thing, okay? A lot of these YouTube videos get people spooked out of theories, and no hate on the guy. I have nothing wrong with it, and I also don't agree or disagree. I'm just saying that he's been proven right. Prove him wrong. There's no facts to say he's proven right, but there's also no facts to say he's proven wrong. So all of these videos, whether you believe it, whether you not want to believe it, it really doesn't change the sentiment if you're going to buy and hold. I mean, I just look at it as the bigger picture. Right now, what we do know, which his theory could so far be true, I should finish the rest of the video, but what we do know, right, obviously, we went over the algorithm on the channel, how algos trade this, and you're getting your shares held at the right time. We've talked about this, and then getting pumped into the market at the right time. Let me see if I still have the picture. We're going to play the rest of his video here. Let's see. Algos. Do I have the picture? Let me pull it up here so you know, in case you missed the video on the channel. Ignore. Let's see. Oh, shit. Did I not save it? Okay. May or may not have saved it. All right. Let me check the live chat real quick. We're gonna
is happening.
play this.
All right. Why didn't the short interest on the board for AMC Gme? Why the fuck is it still going to remain at 16% or higher after a short squeeze? You got to ask yourself that. It's because they don't want y'all going nowhere. They don't want you leaving. They're going to leave that shit on the board. They're going to create new short positions because they know they got you motherfuckers right now. And what I mean by motherfuckers is they have people ready to take profit. This is what they want. Even though they got caught with their pants down, they just lost a lot of money, they know how to make it back. And if you leave, they can't make it back. They make nothing. You know what happens? She sits at 12 bucks, 10 bucks, 9 bucks, 8 bucks, 6 bucks for the rest of her life. If you guys leave, it goes nowhere. They make no money. They don't have their consistent 4 or 5% rotation short interest anymore that's in play. They just got busted with it, but they've been making money off it the whole fucking time, y'all. The whole time they've been getting paid. Well, we look like schmucks. They just got fucked. You just got fucked, hedge funds. Okay? Busted, motherfuckers. It's about damn time. Guys, you got what you wanted. That was your short squeeze. Now, when this play finally runs its course, and people just say, you know, maybe it's been 2 years, 3 years, and all you dudes that are holding for dear life finally be like, shit, I am fucking gone. I am out here. Last guy in the room. Shut the fucking lights off, man, and lock up. It's going to be sitting at like $6, $7, $8 fucking dollars for the next decade. AMC won't go nowhere because everybody's going to fucking walk. That's what I'm saying. They don't want anybody leaving the fucking room because there goes their guaranteed play. Now, hate on me. This is YouTube.
All right. For everybody hopping in, we just watched most of it. Not done, but we just watched the Teddy Zane theory that people are talking about. There's a few things that you could poke holes in, right? Whether you want to fact check some things, there's not really a way to do so unless you were behind the scenes somehow, you know, in the market maker's shoes. There's this 4% thing. I reacted to it a while back. It was actually the only video I've reacted to and the only video I've seen by him besides this, where in this zone, they're making a consistent amount of money off of retail. There are some things that you could possibly poke holes in, right? All right, so first of all, he's pretty much... They've always been saying this, right? People have always been saying AMC can drop down to $6, $7, whatever it may be, okay? At that point, okay, average shorts got in between $2 and $9, so at that point, there would be probably no point to even hold the stock, right? Let's just put it this way. Let's see what he has to say.
Fucking dartboard on YouTube.
Skip this.
Talking to other folks about what I just said. That at the end of the day, it is looking like AMC is playing everybody. And $5, I bet short it.
All right.
So
it sounds like... This sounds a little sus to me because he's being kind of pushy. I appreciate theories, but he's being kind of pushy. Like, sounds like he's sold, and it sounds like this is why people are freaking out because he's being so pushy. Like, you know, I see where people are coming from freaking out right now. But, guys, you got to just stay calm, cool, collected. Everybody's going to have a theory that comes out. He had a video like the same thing about a few weeks ago, and we just ran over 50%, over 60, 70% in the past week. So, I mean, I don't know. He's pretty much saying they want to keep it down. This is what's happening. Yeah, we know they want to keep it down. We know they want to keep it down so they consistently make money. I agree with that. They want that percentage gain. But what happens is we're fighting to not keep it down. And once that breaks, the algorithm breaks, volume picks up too high, too fast, price kicks up too high, too fast, the gamma gets rolling, that's what's going to break it. So it sounds like he's reiterating a different video that he made, but adding a little bit more push to it. That's the way I see it. I can tell you right now that video makes me feel absolutely no type of way in selling my position. Absolutely not. Whatever you want to do, that's fine with you. But I don't hate on the guy. I absolutely don't hate on the guy. And there's probably going to be a lot of people that love him that are probably going to sell off because of this. But it really doesn't matter, right? If algos were able to completely control retail, then you wouldn't see, for example, Robinhood just restricts instant deposits. You wouldn't see that because that's an example right there, right? They can't control all retail when volume picks up. It's going to break their system. So what happens? Robinhood stops instant deposits. Retail is going to pump too much. Algos can't control a certain amount of orders, when to put in, when to put out. They can on low volume, which is what we've been seeing for the past, 8 months, right? But the volume's picking up, and this is what's breaking the system. So I don't want to watch the rest of that video. It seems like he's finished saying what he has to say, other than talking about other YouTubers and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm glad I skimmed through it. If I missed something, put it in chat. I don't mind, but we'll see what happens. Whatever videos that come out, I just do my own thing and check it out. TCAT is running. No way. Oh, TCAT. Fuck. We called this out in the Discord. Guys, if you're not in the free Discord, the link is under the video. You can hop in there right now. TCAT is up 40%. I low-key want to take a position on this. Do they have options on TCAT? Let me see. TCAT. Let's see. What do they got? August. Let's see what the August ones are looking like. Let's see what the options are looking like. Did I just get filled on that? I don't know. Just for fun, I just grabbed a small contract on TCAT. Just for fun. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is going to be fun. See what happens here. TCAT is running. The reason I don't know, I wanted eyes on TCAT for a while because when this thing does move, you see it. You see it move. It's not just like... it's not just something... You bought 100 shares when you suggest... Good. I can't tell you what to buy or sell, but I can tell you what to watch. You're probably looking nice right now if you bought those 100 shares when we called it out in Discord a few days ago. That's nice. That's nasty. Let's see. Log. What the fuck? Alright. I gotta log back in here for some reason. Let's see. Why did Weeble log me out? What's going on? Alright, there we go. Let's see what TCAT is doing. TCAT! Okay. Let's see. Positions. Let me see if this... Oh my gosh! Yo, guys, if you know any other tickers you want me to check out, I'd love to check it. Oh, wow, I didn't get filled on TCAT. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm even gonna grab it then. Let's see what TCAT's doing on the daily. You know what? Let's grab some shares of TCAT. Why not for some fun? Let's do it. What do you want to grab? I'll grab a little bit. We'll grab I want to play calls on this. I don't really want shares. Oh shoot, music. Gotta get the... Damn, that's loud. Alright, maybe I won't... I don't know. Maybe I won't chase TCAT. But clearly shorts covering. I don't know if there's any news on it. But if not, there may be news soon. that shorts wanted to get out early. They know what happened. Yeah, there's no news that I can see. We'll see what happens with TCAT. I couldn't get in right now, but it is what it is. I'll get in next time. Maybe we'll see. Or if it takes a little bit of a dip, probably hop in there. Let's see. Got to check the live chat here. See what you guys are talking about. Okay, let's see what happened. Wendy's stock about to skyrocket because they're about to get million. Yeah, yeah, they're about to get some workers. You want to send me an application? Sounds like he's bitter that he sold. He gave up and want others to comfort him by giving up too. Yeah, we'll see. The thing is, if I lost sentiment and sold AMC, for example, even if that happened, I wouldn't come on my channel and I would tell you the facts, but I wouldn't come on my channel and say, you're all getting fucked, you're gonna lose all your money. That's a little pushy, if you ask me. I think that's a little too excessive. I'd probably just disclose that I sold, and then honestly probably just start making videos about something else. That's if my sentiment changed on AMC, but that's not the case right now. What is going on with my Weeble? Are you guys having problems with Weeble? I have no idea what's going on. Seriously bothering me though. TCAT cooling off a bit. See how MULN is doing. Whoa, okay, there we go. All right, I think we're good. MULN trying to get a little bit of a pop here. Under $3, that's not a bad price to get in, but we'll see what happens. AMC still down 6%. He sounds like hateful like Ape Father. I don't know. I can't remember who Ape Father is. Let me look it up. The Ape Father. Oh, I've seen this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's their own little thing, but I think those YouTubers, nothing against them, but I think those YouTubers like that do that just talk to the camera. Hey, I don't know. It's like they have a theory every video, and I don't know. It just beats me, beyond me. I have nothing wrong with the theories. I just like to fact check, because if you're not fact checking anything, that's where you're trading off emotions, buying and selling off emotions. I just don't like that. You might as well fact check something. But you got a you may be seeing some day traders get out of AMC as well with the sell-off, because you got a 1348 cross under the 200 EMA on the 5-minute this morning. Let's see if you got a cross on the 10-minute as well, moving under the 200 EMA right now. So they're probably taking advantage of this. My cat. 1.4 million shares available to borrow still. This kind of is a little odd to me again, but if you guys weren't in the live stream earlier, we saw the most short exempts yet for AMC. What is my cat doing? Hey, what are you doing? All right. Yeah, you saw 588,000, and that was for the 23rd. So I can't wait to see what was reported for yesterday and then today. And this is what they have to keep it under 20. This is exactly what we're saying, because we talked about volume picking up and Gamma actually getting rolling. If it's above 20 tomorrow, that's what's going to do it. It's going to break it. So everyone, including myself, who was thinking, this is the next big run-up, we're going to find out tomorrow. I really do believe so. We're going to find out tomorrow. But like that guy said, Teddy Zane, they don't want to lose this 4 to 5% that they're continuously making, so they have to keep it under 20. But that doesn't mean we can't break him. That doesn't mean we can't break him. Let's see here, live chat. My finger just across the screen. NNDM was doing okay. My calls are up. You always got calls on something crazy. NNDM down 1%. It looks like it's kind of just nano dimension. Looks like it's kind of just taking a breather with the market. I would take a look at the overall market and decide whether you think it's going to rebound here or continue to sell off. And then personally, I would base my NNDM call off of that. But I don't know. I also don't know what expiration you got. Let's see. Stock tracker. Nothing new. Nothing new here. Nothing new. Waiting for something to happen. But it's currently 11:05. p.m. Eastern Standard. Well, about to be. It's 11:04. That was a fun 35-minute stream so far. We went over everything we had to go over. We reacted to a video all in one stream. Someone hooked it up with a super chat. That was awesome. My cat is freaking out. Okay. Gotta let this thing out soon. All right. So, guys, it's 11:04. Actually cut out. That was weird because we're just about to end it. I think YouTube is seriously fucking with the AMC community. They really are. So it's really bothering me. But I don't know if I just froze or you heard anything I said. But if you want to hit the like on the way out and you want free money and a free Discord, there's links down below in the description. Also, guys, if you want to subscribe, feel free to join the fam. We may or may not go live at the gym if AMC starts spiking, as well as GME. I love you all, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. That was a fun live stream.